here's my agent. I'm running Claude Code, and I'm trying to make it less friction on the Scalagy platform for people to connect their apps to my platform. You currently have to use API keys to log in, grab a key, do that, which isn't so bad, but there's other ones that are much more complicated, like Google or LinkedIn. You just create an app and it's just a pain in the butt. So I want to make that a lot less friction because a lot of these platforms people use all the time and they want to interact with it, with their data, but it's very difficult to talk to them. And so rather than have people have to go through this whole manual flow, I want to do it automatically pressing a button. So I created an agent. It's going to go through each platform. It's going to register an app, and it's going to use the screen like computer use. So it's actually going to go onto my browser and log into each one and create an app on each one of these in order for Scalagy to be able to talk to the platform so it can interact with our customers' data. So what I'm looking for is, I'm sure a lot of people have used this sort of thing already. You can like click a button, you're connected, it's super fast. That's what I'm looking for my platform. So I created an agent so we can do it. So let's see how it's doing. So walk me through a few questions. We're going to work on GitHub first. Clients can save items in their GitHub. So if your agent produces code on Scalagy, it could be automatically saved. We can create a workflow on there to automatically save it to your own GitHub repo. So that way, it's on your own platform and you can run it somewhere else if you wanted to. This is great, is the power of agents. It go through all the steps, it iterates it. It first came up with a plan, then it went step by step and it said, okay, here's what you need to do, and created a playbook for each one. And so the first one we're tackling now is GitHub. So there's some manual steps here because I didn't give it all of my login information and stuff like that. So I still have to watch it. And when there's a blocker, like I need to log in, then I just go in and log in. But then it takes the next step. So it'll, like it just did, took control of the browser, filled out the form, filled out my callback, filled out the description, the name, and then it's going to just keep progressing forward. It'll let me know when it's done with GitHub. So now it's going through and scoping out the access for the app that we're creating. And again, I'm not touching it. This is just doing this all on its own. Okay, and there you go. Registration successful. You can generate a key. So now we can use it from our end. Great, and there we are. It's provisioned. Yeah, and so what it would look like is you'll go into Scalagy, secrets, you go to connectors, then you'll have something like this where you can just sign in and boom, it's right there. You're connected. I just want to have less friction and make it a lot more user-friendly for people to connect different apps on my platform. And of course, I'm doing it with agents because I try to do everything with agents if I can. So we did LinkedIn and Google. We're doing GitHub next, and then I'm going to go Discord, Stripe, Slack, all the other ones. So hopefully when this is done, we'll have several dozen apps that we can connect like this with a couple clicks.